Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we got some controversy. So, artist 1900 Rugrat. I've reacted to him before. I called him the Robert Pattinson, the trap Robert Pattinson. Well, he just came out and said Drake stole his song from Iceman. So, hey, we're here to chop this, see if this is real, see if this is false. Let's get right into it. First of all,
Alright, so I got a story time.
so this is what 1900 Rugrat is insinuating and he's saying.
Alright, so I got a story time because I just listened to Iceman and Drake. You got me fucked up, bruh. Not gonna lie, you got me fucked up. So when I made the intro to my first album about a year and a half ago, Drake was hitting me up around the time and wanted to hear music, a Drake producer. So I sent 10 songs through and they was all finna be on my album because I didn't want nobody to steal my shit because I know how people move. So boom, the one they took a liking to was the intro. Now the intro still dropped. I said, no, you can't have this song. He wanted me on his album still. He said, I'm gonna send you a verse through. Never sent a verse. I didn't give a fuck till I just went and listened to Iceman and I listened to Little Birdie and then I went back.
Little Birdie. I like 1900 Rugrat. I don't pay too much attention to him. Like all I know of him is his music. And of what I heard, I liked it. But like something making me feel like if I dig too deep, I'm gonna find something. I go, but
Back and listen to the intro of my first album. Twin. That's the only beat I've ever produced and sat there and produced. Don't rip my shit and repitch it like that, fam. That's fried. That's fried out and fucked up, twin.
okay, so that's the accusation that he's making. Now, I got the actual. We're gonna react to the whole song because I think he did it with a video. So let's see what he's talking about. This is 1900 Rugrat and Drake's Lil Birdie. This 1900. So that's 1900 Rugrat. I ain't gonna lie to you, I like this. I like this beat. Do y'all hear it? Hold on, hold on. Okay, so I see the but is okay, I see the vision. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. There is elements of that beat that are very close. I still don't know if I'm just gonna jump out the window and say that he 100% stole it. But let's hear this whole song in whole because I'm not gonna lie. There's some similarities. I ain't gonna lie to you, but let's see. 1900 Rugrat. And by the way, shout out to everybody who's been grabbing the Hip Hop is My Bias hoodies. This is one of the most successful drops I've made since hip hop as a sport. I'm not gonna lie. So y'all have been going crazy. Thank you so much. And I'm adding another day. Yes, I'm sending personal thank you videos for the next 3 days to anybody who grabs a Hip Hop is My Bias hoodie or t-shirt. Link is in the pinned comment. These are going crazy, so go get them right now. I would go grab it as soon as possible. All right, let's hear this. Hit that thumbs up button if you want more 1900 Rugrat, by the way. Get this video to 6,000 thumbs up if you want more 1900 Rugrat. Let me know if you think if it's the same thing. The Drake steal.
He been dissing me for clout. His career still ain't come back yet. 75 M's on one tape, that's where my plaque at. I don't like to diss often. I don't make no rap threats. I'd rather show him good and well before I act bad. For
Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. I listened and I can't remember what the freestyle was, but he said, "Dope lie, you can't ignore. Dope lie, it's ignored, but you can't ignore." Wait. We got like I shut the school up. there's I like that. I just like the way he put it together. There's a lot of, white boys who might do this aesthetic and stuff, and it feels very forced, very like I'm doing this for aesthetic. Something about 1900 Rugrat that it feels more authentic. I could be dead wrong, but it just feels way. If he's not authentic, then this is the greatest actor I've ever seen. And I mean, he looked like Robert Pattinson, so. I mean,
good and well before I act bad. 4-5 in my book bag. That was back in math class. Used to cheat on all the pretty girls cause I was bad at math. Used to
4-5 in my book bag. That was back in math class. The 4 to 5, obviously 2 numbers, mathematics in my backpack. That was in math class. He rapping though. He rapping, nigga spitting. That's why I like him. He got punches.
Man, used to cheat on all the pretty girls cause one had did me bad. I'm the hood Bieber serving baby like somebody. I call up bro, tell him make
I'm the hood Bieber serving Bieber like somebody dad. What?
Bro, tell him
hood Bieber serving baby like somebody dad is crazy.
girls cause one had did me bad. I'm the hood Bieber serving baby like somebody. I call up bro, tell him make sure I ain't on speakerphone. Nowadays they only call my cell when they need a loan. Missing calls from 3, I'm on the PJ trying to tell them speed. I ain't all about showing schools up, and that's what put my people on.
What?
Speed, I ain't all about showing schools up, and that's what put my people on.
Wait, he said made my something by shooting schools up. That's what put my people on. What the hell did that nigga just say? What did he say? Now you tell me, which version do you like better? Do you like 1900 Rugrats or do you like Drake's Lil Birdie? I ain't gonna lie, 19 rapping on this. And there's something about like, the energy. It's not like he's super energetic, but there's passion. There's conviction in what he's saying, the way he's saying it, his accent, like it doesn't feel like monotone. And that's what I said with Drake's Iceman album. The Iceman album was the best of those 3. The Iceman album, especially when it comes to rap, is one of Drake's best projects. That battle for sure put a light under him. And I'm not mad at that project. I am mad at the content of it. But if we're talking about technical ability, that boy was doing his thizzle. You understand? But my number one thing was it just felt very like unmotivated and felt very lackadaisical, very kind of lazy, like very monotone, very one flow. But like, I like there's dynamics in the way he 19 rap.
Put my people on.
Now I'd have to go back and listen to Lil Birdie for punch, but there's something about this one that feels more real to 1900, and he's telling his story, and it hits more.
It's crazy, ain't it? I look good with paper, ain't it? On that stage for like the whole world in my favor, ain't it? I beat the odds, no one around here made it. They supposed to 19, keep that 19 on them. Make your dumb ass face the payment. But snitch on his own cousin. That right there, a family statement. Jake all them.
Do you say he busted on his own cousin right there is a family statement? What's up with these country white boys? Cause who that nigga that made that ham sandwich or pork chop sandwich? That dude, Jaw Wick? That boy done clapped up. They say he clapped up allegedly his security. Now I don't know. That's what they saying. I don't know what happened. I wasn't there, but what's up with y'all? Y'all coming with that real shoot the school up energy, but then y'all really come on, man. Don't give him the switch. He gon'
Jake calling my phone, going troll, tell me why he grazing. Don't ask me why I wet him up. This dirty Glock ain't never bazing. Keep a cane, never. I ain't never been a raisin. Ain't the Glock ain't my phone going. But snitch on his own cousin. That right there, a family statement. Jake calling my phone, going troll, tell me why he grazing. Don't ask me why I wet him up.
Now, he didn't say Drake all in my phone. He said Jake all in my phone, right? But it definitely said Drake all in my phone. Asked me why I grazed him. I think he's talking about Jake's like the police. The nigga rapping, bro. Like,
dirty Glock ain't never bazing. Keep a cane, never. I ain't never been a raisin. Ain't like the ain't never bazing. Keep a cane, never. I ain't never been a raisin.
Keep a cane, but I ain't never been a raisin. Like, he could be talking about a cane like a stick or that cane like that. Yeah, you understand me? But Raising Canes and bro, he punching. He punching. Some of y'all look at him and just think like, oh, he about to come in here and get the mumbling, get the No, the nigga actually rapping. That's why I like 1900.
I ain't never been a raisin. Ain't let the fame change me. I don't even be acting famous. 76 2 pop out of the Michael Drake and leave your brainless. Your brother died, he ain't do number cry, we ain't on the same shit. Yeah. We ain't on the same time. 2 watches on, them bitches don't even got the same time.
Whoa, we on the same time. 2 watches on. These bitches ain't even got the same time. This nigga barring up, bro. He clipped up. That's hard. There's something about when he says it. You just believe it. Like, it just,
Same time. 30 shots up in it, 4-5, the Glock, I hang time. You can see this.
What?
At the same time. 30 shots up in it, 4-5, the Glock, I hang time.
He said at the same time, the 30 shots in the Glock, that bitch got hang time. Ah!
You can see this bitch here poke out and they still don't pat me down. Yo, bitch to lie, all she want and that hoe still getting passed around. And we ain't sparing nothing. Catch lil' bro, he getting smacked around.
Bro, this feels like Robert Pattinson grew up on the wrong side of the track. Like Robert Pattinson grew up in the hood. The Batman. If you don't know who I'm talking about the Batman, nigga. The nigga from Twilight. Tell me he don't look like his hair a little long right now, so he don't look as much like him. Brother, go look at some of 1900 Rugrats early pictures. And he only grown his hair out, I think, because he looks so much like Robert Pattinson. I feel like he had to grow his hair out, because if he cut that shit a little lower, you're going to be like, Team Jacob? What was we doing? I don't remember what his name was in Twilight, but it's like, God damn, look like he about to slime the penguin out. Something crazy, you know what I mean? He got a new song with BLP. A lot of people have been asking me to get back on the BLP reactions. If this video gets to 6,000, we'll react to that. Now, let me be all the way real. Now, do I feel like that beat is a complete just rip of this beat? Drake's Little Bird, whatever Drake's song was, Little Birdie is a flip of this. Okay, I can see how 1900 Rugrats, there are parts of that beat that are very similar. Right? There are parts in the way the beat is played that are very similar. I don't think I'll put it like this. I don't think it comes close enough where 1900 Rugrat can do anything about it. That's what I'm saying. I don't think it comes close enough where he can do anything. If anything, it kind of sounds like maybe an interpolation of certain things, but I can't also be fake and say that don't show up in other beats too. But like, if I'm 1900 Rugrat and I had that history where I reached out to Drake and asked and nothing happened, then I heard that, I would definitely feel the same way. But I ain't gonna lie. 19 might have been hard, and I ain't gonna lie, it was hard to me. You feel me? But Lil Birdie was. I have to go back and listen to Lil Birdie. Was it? I feel like I remember it wasn't one of the. It was pretty good song. Am I bugging? Anyway, you tell me what you think in the comment section. Is it thievery, or is it false claiming?